And so history has it that Ozo is the first man to choose Nyash over 85 million naira.
Yeah, let's talk about Nengi. What was it that you saw? And when did you start feeling like, okay, this is where I'm going to die?
No, I said it a couple times. On my birthday, when we were giving like the round, okay, everyone said what they felt about me, and I had to say things about everyone.
Hey guys, this is Jessie Njaku, and you are on with Talk Room with Jessie. So today's video is all about Ozo's wonderful interview with Ebuka. But before we get on with that, let's take a quick look at beautiful moments Ozo unites with his mom again after the show, just after he finished his interview with Ebuka. Like, it was everything, guys. You know, your son, your only son you've not seen for a long while, has been on the show and all of that, and he just got back and stronger and better, and she'll be like, oh my god, my only son, oh my cutie son, whom I'm well pleased. You know, there's this thing, mothers, I don't know how to explain. Maybe when I become a mom one day, I will know the love. Like my sister used to say, you will never know the love a mother have for her child until, or the love your mom have for you until when you have your own child. Like, it's everything. Everything. Alright guys, so let's get into the main gist of the day. So, ex-housemate of the lockdown season and BB Nigeria reality TV star Ozomene, who goes by the name for short Ozo, is out of the show, yeah, and he did really great and interesting things, some of which caught the attention of social media users. One of them, we say hi to the gumbody with fellow housemate Nengi and the popular shot he's always putting on with the glasses. Like, this one are legendary. His cap is short and his eyeglasses. The story never still changed. Ozo went into the house and fell in love with Nengi. According to his interview with Ebuka, he said he was living his reality, although he is aware that he is on a reality TV show, but then he was actually living his reality that he fell in love with a woman he's attracted to. So, according to his interview with Ebuka, Ozo said he's always attracted to light-skinned ladies, and so, meet Ozo, the first man to choose Nyash over 85 million naira. His friends always like teasing that, you on this thing with light-skinned girls, you wanna be no one day, and if like, no, the thing does not really work like that. And that's just him. He was actually living his reality. So making up be like, say I told you talk too much, let's get right into the video and watch the interview.
There first. So for Dora and I, like anytime we had any conversation, Dora was just more like, because Nengi and I had this thing where any serious conversation that me and Nengi had, we were like, okay, let's keep those serious details between both of us. And Dora told me one time at one of the parties, Nengi came up to her and had a conversation with Dora and was like, I feel like you're a nice person, like maybe there was like a little misunderstanding. Like, do you really want to go ahead with this, trying to push the envelope? Because Dora felt that, yeah, maybe Nengi likes you, but obviously it's not as much as you're like showing her already. Yeah. So I
saw. And when did you start feeling like, okay, this is where I'm going to die?
No, I said it a couple times. On my birthday, when we were giving like the round, okay, everyone said what they felt of me was still going to get me to this point, but I just made a conscious decision. I was like, okay, fine, it is what it is. And I said I wouldn't want to worry about public perception because I know it's not a love TV show, but I was living my own reality, you know? And I said, if you're going to vilify me or for going overboard in a certain way for someone that I like or someone that I love, then that means I'm not a bad person.
What was your plan for the fact that she has a situation outside the house? Why you didn't care for that at all?
No, like, the situation outside, how she explained it was, and she told me, she said, okay, it's just like a 50-50 thing, you know? And for me, I always felt like if you like someone, you just let the person know. But I mean, moving forward, it's something that now I'm not on the show anymore. On Sunday, the show ends, and well, I'll just see how things go.
I think the one person that everybody was convinced there was an issue with was Kidwaya.
Yeah.
We had a few sort of even conversations with Nengi where his name came up with both of you, and you were consistent with nominating him for possible eviction. Did you feel he was a bit disrespectful of what you guys had?
No, I had a conversation as whether it happened with Kid the day he got evicted. And I remember I had an honest conversation. I told him that his carefree personality is something, like the way he was extremely carefree was something that I just didn't gel with personally. And the day I got my second strike, Kid quickly pulled me to the room and was like, listen, Nengi likes you. You like her a whole lot, so don't get a third strike because of Nengi.
Into the house now, who do you think is going to win?
Or who do I want to win?
Who do you want to win?
I'll say I have three people. Like how I see the top three looking at. I see Nengi, Dorothy, Lekon.
All right, let's talk about your other house now. You talked a bit about your sports dreams and all of that. I mean, people come on Big Brother to become celebrities, to do entertainment stuff. Are we going to be seeing you on screen? Are you going straight into your sort of sports development work? What's the plan?
For me, like first plan would be the whole sports administration development thing, and if there's anything else, if I'm making any decisions on the entertainment side, then it will be based on whatever I think would help still propel me to where I want to go to. Issa Hayatu was acting FIFA president like when Sepp Blatter had like some issues, and I'm like, yeah, but we should have an African to become president one day.
Probably, yeah.
And
that's your dream.
That's my dream, and I want to work in CAF and propel myself to be able to work in FIFA one day. So whenever I write my life story, I could be able to say that I became FIFA president one day. Second thing would be I had like a clothing brand before I started to continue with my friend Ben, and we had the whole do-rag thing.
And shorts.
Yeah. Oh no! I'm not saying like no. The short shorts, the extreme short shorts have always been my thing. So yeah, I think that one I'll leave.
In fact, that should be the name of the clothing brand: Durags and shorts. Durag and short shorts.
That would be a bad line for sure. So my life would be sports administration
and the clothing brand.
And the clothing brand. Yeah.
Looking forward to all the great things you'll be doing, man. Congratulations! Great run you had. Extremely famous.
Thank you.
Everybody wants to meet you, I'm sure, and they can't wait to ask you all the questions they want to ask. But thanks for joining us today, and all the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What's on the building?
Thank you.
So guys, now the level with that. So do have a nice day, and if you've not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please check below. See the red subscription button below. Click on the red subscription button below, please, and subscribe to this channel. Also, do not forget to turn on the bell icon so you get notified each time I upload a new video. To subscribe, please check.